What's up, YouTube? Wanna ride bikes? Hey, question out there. I'm gonna be rebuilding some bikes, and I'm the type of person, even though I have a bike rack to put the bike on and fix it, I still use baggies and label what they go on. Such as when I'm taking the bottom bracket out, I put the bottom bracket in the baggie and I put all the spacers in there. Then if I take the chainring apart, that goes in a different baggie. Just like when I take off the brakes, all of them bolts go in a separate baggie. One for the front, one for the rear. And then I take everything and wash it bag by bag. And then put it back in the bag after it's dried. That way I know when I put the bike back together, it goes in the correct space. When I started building bikes, I've done that ever since. Label baggies and build them back up. That put me on a good structure. And I keep doing that. Are you the type to do the same thing? Use baggies to label everything? Because right now I do a lot of bike fixes and I have things everywhere. Parts in my basement. They're not great parts or budget parts. And I recently gave it all away. There were some front forks that came off of Walmart bikes that I couldn't use and I gave them away. I gave some seat posts away, some handlebars away. Simply because with the pandemic, the bike parts were not available as quick. So I started giving the parts away because people needed them. I didn't need them. All my bikes had everything. So what I did was I went through my collection and I put the word out. Budget bike parts. If you need them, call me. And people called. Hey, do you got a spare steel rim? Yeah, come get it. I didn't charge them anything because I got them parts for free. So you pay forward. And you know, when I got them free donated bikes, I only kept 2 of them. That was a road bike because what I did was, people know I do the donated bikes, and I said to the person I was getting a lot of bikes off of, I was looking for a road bike. He did the magic and sent me some pictures and said this person said they'll give it to you. All I had to do is go pick it up. That's how I got some road bikes, you know. I've had them for a long time though. So, you know, but you know, back to the video, it is where I label everything. I label everything. I have little boxes that I got at the dollar store, them little baskets, and they're all charted with parts. As of now, I got 2 short handlebars left and 1 derailleur out of all the parts I had. So I gave quite a lot away. So next summer I'm going to be probably getting some more donated bikes. So yeah. But right now I'm going to be looking to do my Trek bike. I'm going to be starting to buy parts for that because that's going to be a winter project. It already has Axonic bars on it, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the derailleur, just clean it up. Parts like that. I might try to get different RockShox for the front because they're a RockShox Judy C's and they have like an elastomer in it, rubber in it, and I want to get away from that. So I do have a Smith & Wesson bike that has RockShox Judy's on it. That bike has the disc front and the V brakes in the back. I do not like that setup. It's going to be one of both, not just one of this and one of that. So I'm going to change that up and put V brakes on the front. So what I might do is put that RockShox Indy on the Smith & Wesson and put the Judy's on my Trek bike because it seems like it fits it better. But this was just a video of how I label stuff. I put it in baggies. I label everything. I have stuff in my drawers for my GoPros, and I have GoPro 9, GoPro 8, GoPro 5, 7, such and that. But do you label everything when you take a bike apart? Here's another thing. I want to ask you as my subscribers, what color would you do the Trek Y bike? Would you keep it the red and the vanilla? Because I'll tell you my suggestion. I was thinking a yellow frame with red Trek with orange outline. It just might make it offset. I've seen a couple old Treks that color, and I think I'm going to try that. But I think I'm going to ask the subscribers, what color would you paint that Trek Y by? Thanks for watching. Send it, ride it out.